Okay, another short video. This time what I've done is I plugged in the physical G1XFour into the rendering software, and just to show you, you have to restart it a few times. You know, it crashes like this. Oh my god, it's crashed, etc. Something's not being cleared out, or I don't exactly want what, but basically you hit it a few times and then it does like the other one. It goes through and it says, oh, I found some patches. Yeah, 9 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, so it's done the right thing. Maybe I need to work out why it thinks it's loaded patch. Because what I do is I only basically every 10 I do a modulo. I won't get into that. Let's stay on track here. So basically we should be able to sort of click on this and click that, and we get the high gain rendered. You won't hear it because I'm on a microphone here. And if we click that one, we should see it's slightly different. So I wonder if we've got like the string one that I quite like. This Corona is lovely. I like this one a lot. So that's the Corona. It's a very sort of Genesis sound, like Steve Hackett at his best. Yeah, not my playing, of course, but the actual sound, yeah, of the amp makeup when he's playing at the big, like seconds out or whatever. That shows my age. Now, what have we got? This one's nice, lush acoustic, and of course now we've got the A1 decoded as well. A1X. We could use Bungel's program to connect and inject in some of those FX models and then use those to set up a change. And I might do that in a minute in another video, just because I know some people have asked questions about that. So that might be what I'll do. I'll use his programs, but it will work for certain on the G1X4 and G1XFour, because that was his base model he proved it on. It probably won't work on the G3M because the patch size is wrong. But yeah, I'm not seeing this string somewhere. So what I'll do is I'll look through the other video, which I'm just rendering in the background up here, and I'll see if it's possible to... I mean, that's very similar to pad guitar. Slow attack... Yeah, I mean, that's very, very similar to the previous one. The difference there, we had the slow attack, we had a ZNR, we had a Fender Twin, we didn't have a pedal delay. So... yeah, I'm just playing it in the background of my earphones, and it's not as good as the original one. So I'll work that out and see if I can solve that. In fact, what I'll do now is I'll pause this video and I'll see if I can look up the patch, and then I will try and set it up. So hang on a minute, let's do this sort of pseudo real time. Okay, I had to restart, so we'll just merge the video in. Basically, I tried to play the video back whilst recording, and it doesn't like that. So this is what was in the... let's get it right. I'm going to confuse myself. This is what was in the... come on. This is what was in the GCE 3. No, this was what was in the Zoom G3N. Yeah. And so what we need to do basically is to set... let's do it here. So we come here, we want a ZNR, which is there. So we'll stick that in number 1. There we are. Then we want a slow attack. That's there. We'll stick that in number 2. And now what we're doing is transferring graphically into the G1XFour, yeah? We're not going to bother with the Fender Twin at the moment, or are we? Well, let's try it. Let's see if we've got it. I think we've got a Fender Twin as an amp. Amp model. There we are, Fender Twin. There we are. Woof. So we'll stick that there, and that'll take up 2 slots, as we said. Yep. And then we'll try and put a pitch shift even. I can't say that today. Pitch shift. That's a FX, isn't it? I don't know. Oh, pitch shift. There it is there, look. It's a modulation. That's to go there in number 5. Boop. Number 6 needs to be a chorus. So let's find a chorus which... I don't know. We've got a series of choruses there. Clone chorus. Well, let's try the stereo chorus. That might be an ST1. Let's stick that in there. How does it look like? No, it's not that one. So let's try... a clone chorus. It's not that one. Interesting. How many other types of choruses have we got? Bar. Okay, so this might be something that doesn't exist on that pedal, in which case I use the Corona one. I like the Corona Tri. It's a nice one. Stick that there. Oh, sorry, I can't put it into a picture because that's a picture, yeah. I got to put it into the TK GUI thing. I'll stick it there. Right, Corona Taurus. Then I want to put a plate reverb in there. So that's a reverb, isn't it? There we are. Plate. There's a plate. There's a plate. Stick that there. Now, I don't know if that's worked. Oh, it has. So the settings aren't quite the same. They're not quite the same. And I'm going to go into the physical pedal, which, sorry, you can't see. So I have, interesting. So what it's done is it's put plate in the first one. So what I have on the physical screen is plate in slot 1, slow attack in slot 2, that's good, Fender Twin, which it's showing as bold in the next 2 slots, the pitch shift, and then the Corona Tri. So it looks like what happens on this model, because it can't fit that effect, this effect overflows and goes back round into the first one. So let me see if I can put the ZNR back on. I really should set a camera up so you can see it. I'm sorry about that, but I don't have the space today. So let's put the ZNR back on there, and we'll stick that back there. And on the, so I got this. So now I have a ZNR slow attack, Fender Twin, pitch, Corona Tri. So let's do what I said then. Let's take the Fender Twin out of it by putting the pitch shift. Maybe I should make a way I can clone that. So let's get back to the pitch shift, which we said was a modulation, didn't we? Modulation. There we are. So let's put the pitch shift there. And now we're allowed to use this one next to it where we want to put the chorus. We're going to use the Corona chorus. So that was there. Corona triangle. We'll stick that there. Right. Then we got to put a plate. So let's get to bypass a second, sorry. Oh, wrong one. Let's get to bypass up here. Bypass. So I'll click the bypass and we'll stick that in there and there. And we'll leave that on there as well, actually. So we need a ZNR, slow attack, pitch shift, Corona is the chorus. I'm going to put the plate in there. I need to zero that out if I put them as the naught, don't I? Okay, it's another feature. So what we're looking for, the plate, which is the reverb. And I think I will make this into groups. It's going to make life a lot easier. Reverb plate, there we are. We'll kick the plate, keep the plate, and we'll stick that in that one, yeah. Pitch, Corona Tri there. That's it. And when I look on the screen, I've got a ZNR in the first. I've got a slow attack. I've got a pitch shift. I've got a Corona. I've got a plate. And that's very similar. That's very similar to that other effect here on the G3N. So we've emulated the G3N by taking that out of the equation because it uses up too many slots. So I think if you had the cheaper G1XFour and those things, a decent amp, I mean, hell, a decent amp makes up for a crap guitar, yeah, in my opinion. But a decent amp would mean you don't put those things on and you can emulate it. So what I could do is to try and work out where the amp models are and effectively remove them and shift the pitches, sorry, the FX to the left a little bit. Obviously, you'd have quite the full effects on there. So I'll try and look up what this chorus is on the G3N, and then I'll see if I can use Mundrill's program to add that in so we can select it and see if I can emulate it better. So that's all I really want to say on this video. So thank you for watching, and yeah, more as I find it.